Innovative.
I'm cool ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. And today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Ha ha ha.
That's new. With that being said, make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. And as my ever so funny co-host is here in the building with me today.
He introduced the homie wrong.
Who I got with me?
What's good? It's Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. And we in here, this innovative comedy. We got some cool guests in here today. Let them introduce themselves.
Okay, so we'll start off with me. I guess it's your boy LAZY, known as JaysenLazy, Mr. Known as Get It Done, Mr. Known as Do Everything, Mr. Known as Got the Money, Passport, Stamped. And I'm going to pass it to the homegirl.
I'm just Rawtheboss, y'all know.
Oh, Instagram at Rawtheboss. All one word, guys.
What it do, y'all? I go by Buddy Bud. My underscore is BUDDY, BUD_SH. Stay hungry, my nigga. Hashtag stay hungry.
Boom. Okay. All right.
I'm copywriting that live.
Damn, we might need to put that like on our intro, like after Tony's drop. Yeah,
I'm gonna have
That's
to text
catchy.
y'all, nigga. You better stop playing.
That's his ad-lib.
Man, so what's going on with y'all? Like you know, anything funny happen with y'all today? Like just on your way
Sitting
here
in
or anything like that?
I wouldn't say nothing funny, but I was sitting in traffic for about an hour and a half.
Ain't nothing funny
Man.
about traffic.
Ain't nothing funny about that.
We was sitting in there smoking weed. You probably don't know. I'm like, nigga, I just sit in traffic and just blow. Ain't nothing
See,
else to
my
do.
nigga just rolled up about 30 blunts
Hey, you got to keep it going.
in 4 minutes.
Ask him how long it be taking them to roll them though.
Hey, but how fast did it take you to roll down? See? Ingenuity. Like, he like you try, you right.
So how fast do it take you?
Right.
I mean, when I take my time, that's the thing. See, if I'm just comfortable and I just want to do it, I might take 5-10 minutes.
Oh, that's too
I might be
long.
breaking it down. We talking.
Oh, that's too
But
long.
it's like,
bro.
because it's like, it's a difference if somebody got to like, hey, I'm like roll it up real quick. But other than that, like I can.
Would y'all be having like contests who faster?
We should definitely have
I've
one.
had those.
Nah, we
before.
just know who.
Let's
They
have
just
one.
talk shit. They just be talking shit.
Can we do that? Set that up for the smoke session? Let's have it.
Okay.
My girl Raw versus whoever.
Okay.
You know
All
who to
right.
put your money
I
on.
got you.
Sure.
So
You
know who to
what we
put your
putting
money
20
on.
down? Can we set this up? What's
Tony,
up?
man.
Y'all getting quiet.
If I put my money behind you,
Y'all
bro.
getting quiet.
Make sure my leaves ain't got no stems in it.
So you already
Look, I
gotta
need
do too much.
stipulations.
You already got to do
Because
too much.
you got to do little trims and all little
That's
extra.
the same nigga that be
Yeah.
putting his blunt out when it's halfway talking
Look,
about
it
it's a rope.
just flicking it like get this trash away from me. Just tossing it.
This
down.
nigga getting too much money.
What camera we on? This
When
one?
it's time to smoke, it's time to smoke.
Hey, bro.
We
shit,
ain't
though.
waiting 5-10
But that's
minutes.
why I roll.
Would you
But
throwing
see,
your shit out when it's halfway?
Huh? No.
I don't throw it away.
Okay, well, look, our last guest, right? She was saying that she likes buying pre-rolls because she don't like doing all that work.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't like the quality
but-
of weed.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's like
I don't like
it's already ready for me because I'm
need-
ready to smoke right now.
That's
But
a
that
TV
shit-
I
dinner,
wanna
nigga.
just
I don't
light
want
this
that
up.
shit.
That should be doo-doo.
He said it's a
I need a
TV
leaf
dinner.
for
Real
it.
shit.
Facts.
Like,
That's
them
just
shits is-
smoking
That's a
shake.
banquet.
Yeah,
Nigga.
Definitely
trim. Half the time it ain't
smoking
even
shake,
shake. It's shit is
It better
trim.
be
Trim.
free.
It's
Like,
trim.
you smoking leaves, water leaves, and stems.
Yeah,
grind it up with,
Nigga said
and
water
they
leaves.
sprinkle some keef on it to sort of hit a little.
Smell,
Yeah,
yeah.
get a little hit.
Get the
Yeah.
hit.
Them is boo-boo.
And that
Like-
key shit, like, ugh, it's just straight.
Depending on which keef you get though.
Yeah.
Because I done had some keef that's like, this shit is fire. And if a certain keef turn to hash after you keep it for so long.
Yeah, residue.
Yeah,
up
like
on
I
it.
done had like a jar of that shit for like 2-3 weeks.
You know, I be
And then shook that shit on a big ass ball, just fell out. Like, and I hadn't opened it in a couple weeks. I was like,
You
oh,
like when the big ass balls fall out.
man.
Pause,
That
pause,
sounds like
pause,
some
pause.
Bruce Jenner
Wait a
shit, nigga.
minute.
Nigga, that's a party at Bruce Jenner's house.
That's a conversation
He serving
for
spaghetti
Raw.
and meatballs for dinner. And he come out in track shorts. Nigga talking about, nigga come out some little ass track shorts. Talking about, let's go. Like, you ready?
Them 90 shorts.
Yeah, them Jack Trippers. Them fucking them Threes companies, nigga.
Hell no.
Nigga. So that was what's good? What's good? Like, everybody just like, I'm like, nigga, it's a.
I was like, it's your turn. I kind of asked the first question. Now you next. I was throwing it to you. That was the alley oop.
What the fuck did you just do, though? I hope y'all got this nigga on camera.
Oh my God.
This nigga did not just.
He smoked through the mask.
Hey, you remember Young Dope Man?
Bro, what's the purpose?
Hey, you remember when World Star first started? Young Dope Man. He the nigga that used to be he had a wave cap on and like, and he'd have a wave cap on his face and he'd be doing that like hitting his, cause I'm gonna kill one of you niggas. He'd be just like threatening celebrities, but he never showed his face and he'd smoke through his. He literally looked like that on World Star. He'd be smoking through stocking caps.
Her weed fucking crack. That shit strong as fuck.
Yeah, you do it with a mask on for sure.
No,
Yeah, you smoking all kind of hair grease. That nigga inhaled all kind of.
Everything that mask was on, that
nigga
shit was
inhaled.
on
Right.
before.
And that smell like sulfurating in that.
This
motherfucker.
nigga inhaled some Pantene Pro V.
Yeah, I'm like, that's my detergent.
That's my detergent.
What is
It
this,
smells
Axe?
like Dove.
Like,
I just took it out.
yeah, it was it's been a cool week. How y'all enjoying this weather? I see everybody dressed warm.
It's cold as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
everybody in here dressed like we look like we in like Harlem somewhere.
Hey,
nigga.
yeah, especially these two niggas.
Hey, for real, B?
Burr outside,
Hey,
B.
for real, B, it's mad chilly out there,
It's
son.
mad cold
It's
outside.
mad
Oh,
chilly
God.
right now.
And,
son.
hey, in the morning it'd be like 45 degrees.
Hey, I got up to move my car this morning. It was 39.
Yeah, hands hurt. I don't
Nigga.
want to shake nobody.
I was in
hand,
the car
nigga.
like I was
Is
like,
it
oh,
so?
hell.
Is it like Timberland and Averex weather?
Hell yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Gore-Tex, Gore-Tex, son. You got to do the with the hands. Yo, I got the Nike with the Nike boots.
Timberland, Dior
You got to put the
boots.
Nike boots.
Yeah.
Niggas
You already
need
know.
thermals.
Yeah, real
Turtlenecks,
shit. That's
nigga.
real shit. I just like I need to go.
I feel like LA ain't never been this cold. Nigga, it's starting to get.
We say that every year though.
Nigga, it's getting colder and colder every year.
Mm.
45, nigga?
I think 35.
In LA?
I think 36 to 35 is the coldest I've ever
I
felt.
think we hit a record for like rainwater that got collected
I
this
saw that
season
again.
so far. Yeah. From like the past years out here in
right.
California, they saying they're gonna be able to turn all that into drinking water.
Nah,
But
hell.
as long as they've been saying it's been a drought,
I'm
like
bougie
that's
now
a
with my
big ass
water,
change. No, but think about how many years they've been saying it's a drought. Like we ain't getting no water. Like California, like it was a scarcity on water.
Yeah, it was
you
like
couldn't
a 4 or 5 year drop.
you couldn't fucking water your grass and shit like that.
Everybody was watering their shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we did get them notices, but
Niggas
niggas
washing
was
they
not
cars.
listening.
Boom.
Washing cars for sure every week, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't stop none of that shit.
All they do is just try to bump your bill up a little bit more, you know?
The white man trying to stop the black man from grass
Yeah,
keeping.
neighbors be snitching and shit.
We're like, we're gonna cut your water off. Fucking
He just
Lamar.
leaves it on and it just goes down the gutter.
That's fucking Lamar. He gonna turn your water
and
off.
I'm about to be a homeowner this year. I'm sprinklers, all that.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Stop
yo.
playing
Be in
with
the neighborhood with like a homeowners
Like,
association.
nigga, I'm gonna have a
You
nice
You feel me?
grass,
They gonna be the
nigga.
niggas that's
Yeah,
telling.
yeah,
They the
nice
real
grass.
neighborhood watch.
Oh, I'm joining.
whole garden,
the,
nigga.
These two niggas
what you
with
call
me?
them niggas?
Cause you gotta pay to
HOA?
be a part of that shit.
Nigga, the
I'm a
HOA be
homeowner.
some bitches though. They niggas tell you we're in a park. You can't. Well, you parking too many cars right here, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, neighbors do be snitching, bro.
Yeah, that niggas be jealous. That's what that shit is. We smell weed. Like, yeah, you gonna keep
You
smelling.
just mad cause I ain't let you hit it.
Yeah, that's it. You ain't get invited over to the
That's
barbecue.
dusty ass ain't hitting it. Fuck that nigga.
That shit is hilarious.
And if you stop looking over the fence all the time and trying to worry about what the fuck I'm doing, then maybe I'll invite you over. You know?
That's
fucking-
the problem with people. They
fucking-
always on somebody else's shit.
That's like neighbors got that shit. I think neighbors like the top things, worst things neighbors
I mean,
do.
think
trip
about home
over parking.
improvement.
They trip over parking. Like, nigga, you don't. This ain't your driveway. This the street, nigga. Like, don't try to awkwardly park your shit so I can't park.
They say it's in front of my house.
Yeah,
so I
like,
live right
and
here.
they got that shit bad. Like the little Filipino motherfuckers over where I'm at. Like I be like, bro, like I be wanting to say something, and I'm gonna look like a bully or something. Or like, but I'm like, you purposely parking a car where like there should be 3.
Right.
It ain't even. I can see 2, but nigga, you taking up like a lot of space, and then it ain't even like you moving your shit to let your people park there. You just like doing that shit on some like asshole shit to where I felt like I
I
gotta
don't
say
want
something.
you to park here.
Yeah, literally. Like I feel that's what it is. Like nigga, like I don't,
Probably so,
nigga,
shit.
nigga that don't live next door to me. Nigga, move. Like,
That's easy. I got the worst neighbor. They got.
Cause all you doing is coming to the homie house and you just try to kick it for a couple hours and then you hanging out. You feel me?
Now
That's
you-
all you doing.
now
And
you-
they like,
now
oh,
you
this
gotta
nigga don't
park.
live here.
Now you gotta park way down the
nigga,
street,
around the corner, nigga. I gotta walk past an alley and shit. Like,
Hey,
I don't
park in
know
the
what the fuck,
hey, look,
like-
park in the
Oh,
homie
that
driveway.
shit- I hate that shit over there.
I've done that shit before.
What it is they fucking up your good time.
No, I've parked where
Yeah, they
where
probably
the
nice
trunk
to
of my car is in their driveway. So but I usually get up early enough or just period. Just I'll be up smoking or whatever. I wake up like 7:30, and they don't. I can hear when they gates start moving. So I don't even think they would come and knock because they kind of scared. So I would just go and move my shit by the time because now it's other parking because other niggas that went to work. Like I usually work at night. So I'm like when I get off, ain't no parking because niggas is home. So I'm like, bro, like that's just some asshole shit. Especially if we neighbors, it ain't like we gotta kick it, but
Go holler at
it's like some respect type shit. They hear a nigga, they be like, fuck these stupid ass niggas who ain't talking shit in your backyard.
Nah, nigga, I got it to it. Every neighbor I never lived next to.
Sometimes you gotta go holler at them.
Nigga gets to tap at the door. Be like Terrence Howard and Hustle and Flow with the weed. Like, hey man. That nigga was rolling it. I will gladly. He was trying to we gotta get this tape done, man.
Hell no, in Compton we be stand at the gate, yell, cause niggas be having guns and shit. Bro, bring your ass outside. So she'll hear.
He come up on the porch.
Yeah,
like trying to sucker you in, nigga. That's what it is.
You already know what that mean.
Like, nah, give me my shit right here.
Shit, my neighbor, I had to tell him something. Every time it's trash day, they park all where I put my trash can. I can't. Then the trash man come down and don't even fuck with my shit. You feel me? I'm like, hey, nah.
These motherfuckers across the street had that bad.
Nigga, I had 3 weeks worth of trash before. I'm like, nah, hell no, it's getting.
These motherfuckers had that shit bad across the street to where I'll leave, I get here and I know the trash day ain't even the day we here, and we get here, and she'll put the cans right up against my trunk. Like, low-key, your garbage cans are touching my car, and they weren't here when I pulled up.
Right.
And it's not trash day tomorrow or today, so you just kind of doing this on some asshole shit.
Your neighbors don't fuck with you, bro.
No, that was here.
Oh.
That happened over here.
Yeah.
He was like, I had real shit though. Like, fuck this nigga. But no, she did that shit, and then one day I got
Tony,
in
you
the
say
car.
shit like that, and then it make people not want to come over here and fuck with you.
We got a parking lot.
Like,
we got a parking lot.
Yeah, but it ain't for
don't
them.
Trip, y'all. If you special enough, it's for you,
I'm
nigga.
gonna put that shit on Yelp, on my Yelp review.
No, but she did that shit.
Hey, a
I
motherfucker
backed
will
up
really
and knocked her
complain
shit
about
over in
that
front
shit.
of
You feel me?
'Cause
And
she-
people will notice.
She came out though one day. I'm thinking she see me start the car up. I'm leaving. She came out and I'm thinking, okay, she's just gonna pull them and let me back up. She puts something in the trash. It looked like some bullshit. She just came out to just come out. It was like an empty grocery bag, and it just kind of stood.
She was trying to make a statement.
And I was like, nigga, I made a statement. I backed up and knocked both them motherfuckers down. And
I'ma
made a
knock 'em
U-turn
over next week,
and
too.
went right back by her. She was like,
My
and I
nigga,
just
they're
was
like little Chris
and
on Friday.
I'm literally parked there right now. This shit was months ago, so it's like, it's just people do that.
I'm
type
gonna
of
knock
shit.
them over next week too.
Exactly, honestly.
Had trash in them.
Oh, little
Yeah.
Chris from Friday.
They had trash.
Yeah, because she was big when I made the U-turn right here.
Oh,
She was like, but it's like, one, I wouldn't even did that, but you had your shit touching my car. That's one.
Right.
So it's like and two, you did it on purpose.
That dirty
It wasn't there when I come. It's nobody else cans is out on the whole block all the way down to the next light.
Damn,
So
that was
it's
fucked
so you
up.
just see us in here and just be like, nigga, fuck you, ain't parking in front of my shit no more.
Damn, my G.
Like,
get
What if
into
she
it.
was about to
All
take a
your
long
neighbors.
trip? Like, what if she was about to take a trip and her trash still needed
Then
to
she
go
should-
out?
Hey,
and
then she
was
should have
gonna
been
put-
gone
Fuck that.
already, and
I'm
she
starting
wouldn't have
to-
witnessed it.
But fuck
And
that.
What
shit.
if
I'm
she
starting
was
to think-
dressed to go out? Now she got to pick up trash cans and shit.
She should have. Hey, shouldn't have planned so early.
Hey, this is a
She
pattern,
should have put
my
them
G. What's
motherfuckers
going
out when
on?
she went to. I
Tony
think-
like fuck whatever she was going.
Yeah,
through.
honestly, because
Yeah,
your
honestly.
cans was touching my car, lady. Like the fuck.
Yeah, I'd have been hot too, nigga.
Like that was just kind of weird. Like wasn't nobody else. I could see if it was cans out all down the block, and I just kind of was trying to squeeze in. Like
Right,
you,
right, right.
nah, you know what you was doing. You strategically placed that there.
What
just
race
to-
was she?
What is that lady? I think they're like Mexicans. I don't know. They look like Asian. They look a little
They
Asian.
get in rant their goddamn
They
He
look a
said, "I think,"
I
I
think
think she
and
just-
then he asked me to co-sign. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't see everybody. It's like 4 apartments right there.
You know, it wasn't an apartment. It's the one in the house. Yeah.
Oh, the house. The only thing I seen at that house was a fucking probation officer pull up one day. Cause the only way I know that I seen the badge and I seen the gun on his hip and he was in regular clothes.
That nigga was about
He
to
was
flock
doing the
somebody.
fucking checkup.
He was flocking somebody, just playing it off like that was his whole disguise.
He was doing a welfare check.
Oh,
You feel me?
welfare check. Somebody in
I
there
think that's
fucked
what the
up.
fuck he was doing. You feel me?
Somebody in there didn't check in.
So whatever the fuck they got going on, yeah, that's why they tripping over their parking spot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man,
But buddy,
what's good, my G?
you got a mixtape out, right? It's called Stay Hungry.
Hell yeah. Go bang that on
You
all
wanna-
platforms.
Yeah, you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
Man, we got 22 bangers on there. How many I did? I think I did like 12.
this
And
nigga
then-
got on 65 playlists, which is fucking remarkable.
That's
'cause I don't
fire.
even think I got on that many last
That's
year.
fire.
So we got like,
So
on that shit, we got like 6 singles between me and him, and then the rest is with us together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit, Stay Hungry, speak for itself. My nigga, like, you can never give up. Life gonna happen, my nigga.
That nigga being kind of humble. That mixtape he put out of us got us on the South by Southwest for this year. I don't know if we're gonna.
Oh,
take
y'all
it.
going out there?
Yeah, we might take it, but we just trying to see what stage and what day.
Yeah, South by Southwest is like, I remember when that shit was just like, we're just
Yup.
like, if you pull up, you can go up. Like if you an independent artist, and
now that
it was
shit
too. It's like
4 stages,
now it's
celebrity stage.
Travis Scott and shit performing. And I'm like, nigga, this shit used to be for like just regular like niggas trying to come up. Now it's like the major niggas is trying to like or performing there and shit now. So that shit came a long way.
That's kind of like, you know, like a Rolling Loud, like them types of like, you know. It's like,
But
that's
even
the
Rolling
bros,
Loud
like,
still
some
had
shit.
like niggas that was known but just not big.
But
South
still,
by Southwest, like
now it's
like, if you
niggas that's
started-
big that be on
If you
that
started
shit.
rapping like nigga a year ago, you can go to South by Southwest how it used to be and just get. It was so many
It
venues.
was so
And
many.
At
you
that
could be
time.
like, you could be like, hey, like the first 2 years at least, like that shit
It was like 6 stages.
yeah,
7
like
stages.
and then it was like then it started just going to where everybody was putting on a show or doing something in a bar or a club or somewhere, and then it just was like, okay, I don't know who was the first person I saw performing down there, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you performing there?
Yeah, then
and it was
really-
because it was. I want to say it wasn't like I don't know if Diddy made it a performance down there. It was like some crazy shit, and I was like.
Nah,
At
a few
South by
heavy hitters.
like I think like Lupe Fiasco was still kind of popping at the time when it started. It was like certain niggas that just had a name already that you wouldn't like. And then what killed
I
it
think
for
Tyler
me?
the Creator did it one
Hey,
year.
what
they
killed
all
it for me was Flint Flossie. Nigga, Flint Flossie in Turquoise Jeep performed the side. I was like, nigga,
Love
that
you,
shit low
Spanky
key.
girl.
That shit low key. I was like,
That's
ain't no way,
it.
nigga.
That's it,
We
yeah.
got comedian rappers performing here now. Like I was low key.
Not like that. I was about to say.
I was low key hot.
It was some like funny viral shit.
Yeah.
From like years ago. Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
still like, I was still
I didn't want to
rapping.
be
So
disrespectful and be like, nah, I ain't.
they know because it's like they had like a internet, but they was internet comedians that just did like music.
Yeah, that's
and the
their stuff.
music kind of like low key
Raw
was
listen
catchy
to.
and it was funny as fuck though.
Right, yeah.
And they had a gang of shit, and then I was like, I would follow their Facebook, and the shit was funny and all that. And then I just remember seeing them like, yeah, South by Southwest, and it's kind of as an artist, he was like these niggas ain't even serious, and they like you doing jokes. These niggas was like rapping with fake mustaches and shit.
But was that performance hard? Or
I mean, it was like all comedy though. Like, so it was funny. It was more like funny, the shit you watch, and the songs were kind of catchy. So you laughing while you like the shit like you and your friends, some shit you put on while you smoking and your friends see it, and it was like funny as fuck. But just to see that to where you see independent artists trying to really come up, it was kind of like weird to see that. Then to start seeing just major fucking names literally on every show down there, like Maybach Music performing somewhere. Like the fuck, that's just I don't know. It just felt like it was supposed to be for like if you could make it here and you up and comer, like pull up and you can do your shit and on a bigger stage or a bigger concert
Platform.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm saying.
Okay.
Nah,
Well,
that shit heavy hitting.
yeah. Well, buddy, like where you from, and like how did you really get into doing what you do?
I'm from Pasadena. Shit, I've been doing music since I was like 10. Everybody in my family do music, so it's like it always been around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that weird friend too. Like, I love like country, rock, nigga, jazz. Like, I like every classical. Nigga, I even like spa music, nigga. Like, I be fucking with all that shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said spa music?
Hell yeah.
Like the ocean breeze?
Like
noise?
the shit that's on the wave.
And the,
I like elevator music. I like
94
all that
plus.
type of
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
what kind of music do you like, Raw?
And she over there just like
I like R&B.
Oh yeah, of course. You feel me?
that's
Or
all-
rapping with
Well,
like a
let's-
melody.
You
It's different types of R&B though.
Yeah.
So like when you say R&B,
you like
Yeah.
old
You
R&B,
you gotta kind of
new
specify.
R&B.
Don't
Like
put me on the
You like
spot
singing
that.
R&B or niggas rapping like auto-tune R&B?
nah, like it's different types of vibes. Like a '90s R&B
Some
vibe.
Johnny Gill.
I like
You like some
No.
Johnny
I
Gill
like
and
all
shit.
of them. I could get with
Some
them.
nigga, you like niggas in like
That-
silk slacks,
A New Jack
body
Swing,
rolling.
New
Johnny
Jack
Gill got some
Swing
bangers,
R&B.
though.
niggas with a silk shirt.
Teddy
over.
Riley type of
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all
Nah, them
taking
niggas
it
got
too far.
bangers. Hell yeah.
Are you a Drake or Jodeci?
What? Neither.
That's not even.
Damn.
R&B.
You don't fuck with them?
Hey, that's a
Music.
cold
Both of
comparison
them-
right
both
there.
of them
Drake
said
or
nah.
Jodeci.
Both of them said
Because
nah.
those are two completely different vibes
Like
right
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Yeah,
Those
you knew where I was
niggas,
getting at.
like Drake is Moscato and
So-
KC and JoJo
So
is
who
like
you listen to?
like Hennessy, nigga. That's like Hennessy to Moscato. Like you
put
don't
me on the
compare
spot
that.
like that.
Who you listen to?
Raw hate questions,
that's-
y'all. She came to an interview.
Man. She
Just
thugging.
musically, I don't know. I ain't.
If you just said, all right, I need to put on the record right now, like, what would be that record? An R&B track. Like, what would it be?
What's in your car right now?
Or just to make it even broader, like, who would be the artist?
Why y'all put me on the spot like that? That's horrible.
It's somebody you listen to
Hey,
like
can you put
daily.
cricket noise right there.
It's somebody you just like when you put something on, you be like, all right, it's gonna automatically pop up because you play it that much. It got to be like something that's
For
in your-
Tony, it's like Larry June.
Yeah,
He play
like
that nigga all the time.
Currency, Larry
My whole
Currency,
algorithm is fucked up now because of all
Payroll,
this shit.
Giovanni, mostly
See,
a
I
lot of
don't even know
Cardo
who
shit.
neither one
That's
of
crazy.
those
Those
people
people's
are.
swag you remind me of.
That's
too.
it. I'm
I
just-
get
Yeah,
it.
That's
I
why-
can
but
tell
that's
you
why-
like to smoke
But
all
that's
day.
why I
You feel
fuck
me?
with him, like, because it was like I was already on that, and then I heard it was niggas on that vibe, and that's what I leaned into more.
Right,
so
right,
it
right.
kind of, I feel like that with a lot
You
of
fuck
people.
with
that-
Burner?
Yeah, like here and there, I like a lot of his shit, but it's I'm not on this shit as hard as
I
like the
gotta
other
check
shit.
who that is. Where he from?
You from Frisco?
Who?
You from the base?
Burner got cookies.
Mm-hmm.
He the one that made cookies.
Oh, so
That nigga just signed what, like $400 million. He was just in Forbes. I think he passed like Diddy or no, I think he passed Dre.
He be getting to it.
Something like some crazy shit.
He
for
was
cookies.
under Wiz, under
Yeah.
Taylor
Yeah,
Gang.
Wiz signed him because he was like he's like low key a chemist. Most niggas that make wax and shit be like on some chemistry shit. So he made when Wiz was first kind of
Nigga
popping.
Wiz signed. I
The-
fuck with
Which one?
the nigga, the light skinned nigga. Damn, he been with him forever.
The one from out here,
Shit. Yeah, he like from our
Chevy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chevy.
Chevy,
My
yeah.
nigga Chevy.
That nigga
yeah.
Chevy is that
I
shit.
fucks with Chevy,
That
yeah,
nigga's
yeah.
cool. All this shit be knocking too. So it's like a lot of
Nigga
that
Kev
shit.
the Hustler.
Kev, that was the first name, and then he switched it.
He-
No,
no,
Kev, that's Chevy.
that was his
That was
name
his first
before
name.
he
That was his
changed
first
it
He
to
was
Chevy
Kev the
Woods.
Hustler, then he changed it to
Something I
Chevy
heard of
Woods.
Chevy when I was in like middle school or going to ninth or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chevy Woods?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I always thought that nigga was from Chicago, but then he was like, he from out here. Yeah. He from Long Beach. Yeah, I thought he was a Chicago nigga from Long. First, I thought he was a Pittsburgh nigga because he was always with Wiz. So
Right,
I just thought that was like he was always wearing low-key P hats, but then he is from out here.
Right.
So he wearing like Stellar hats and shit.
Do you like Chevy?
I don't know who that is.
She was like, so because you still ain't told us who you listen to.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
So you try to look through she going through her algorithm.
She's for sure
Okay,
on
all right,
playlist.
all right. So let's talk about something else, Raw. Right? All right, you have your own hair salon, right?
I have.
That's
What you have?
She got her own
I do
hair
hairs.
products.
You have your own hair
I
product.
do.
You're opening a salon?
She's about
Yeah.
to.
I've had one, yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Let's talk about that. I got the best hair growth products ever. I'm changing bald spots into thick at. Oh, can I cuss?
For real?
Yeah.
I'm
For
like,
real?
was I
Yeah,
cussing?
cussing the
Was I
whole
cussing?
time.
Niggas been like,
on that for real?
nigga.
No,
Nigga.
seriously.
Like, nigga,
She made my
nigga.
brain think
Yeah.
like, yeah, like what? Stop.
We
too.
been cussing. Where you been
Yeah,
at,
no,
Raw?
seriously. I have a couple clients that are going naturally bald from age,
Mm-hmm.
men, at the top. And,
Even from like genetics and things like that.
From genetics.
Hey,
that's
she
what I'm
brought like
saying.
this one
Age,
lady's fucking balding this shit back. I saw her
I
post
have a
it.
couple pictures.
Pull
Yeah,
your
within
pull
6-7
that mic a
months.
little closer to you.
Oh.
No, you ain't gotta lean
I
in.
got
The
you.
mic move. You
got
can
you,
move.
bro.
Hey, how you be doing that?
How I be doing what?
She can't give up the ingredients.
What
She
you want my
No, he has.
recipe?
I didn't ask.
Krabby
He
Patty.
has.
No.
You want my
no.
recipe?
That-
Yo, recipe.
All right,
You want my recipe?
that's not what I'm. All right, so what I'm asking is right.
What's the Krabby Patty in formula?
Yeah. I'm trying to send
You
niggas your way.
have this product and you have people and they've shown results.
Super results.
And they've come back and they've shown results and it's like all natural growth and everything is there. And
Absolutely.
how can people
How
pretty
can they
much
purchase
how
and
can
find
they how can they find that? How can they like actually see how it works and see
Did you
the
link
steps
them?
they need to take to be able to
My hair
Make that
page is Raw Hands 323,
okay.
and
Get
I have
these raw
some pictures,
hands.
some results on there. Website where you can go ahead and purchase that, and that's Raw Hands.
How
Raw
long?
hands. It'll
How
be
long have you
posted
been?
at the bottom somewhere.
How long have you been doing hair?
All my life.
What's up?
hmm
Yeah, my mom's out
Elementary,
here.
I was starting. Come on.
So
after
you just
school.
been raw like your whole life. Your name is
Yes.
Raw.
Whole life raw.
Yeah.
Where you from, Raw?
I'm from LA.
Her name is Raw, like legit. It's her name is
Legit.
Raw.
Yeah, my name is Raw.
Legit
That's
Raw.
my initials.
That's her initials.
All right, that's
That's
dope.
my initials.
Wait, so we can get the hair product where again? My mom's listening.
Raw Hands 323.
Okay,
Instagram.
you heard that, mama.
That's right. 323.
Yeah.
I know.
Gang of
That
homies
shit really
need that.
worked. When I first started fucking with Raw, I was looking at that shit. And I'm like, damn, this nigga did some wonder miracle shit on these people.
No, seriously, my
That
shit
shit
really
dope.
do some miracles.
So I'm gonna get it patented soon. So
It's
when
like
you look at the
Goop.
Raw,
Most
say
definitely.
Hey,
Jason.
you remember Goop? Here it is.
Yo, Goop.
That Goop.
Man, if I-
Yeah, it
if
is.
my shit start going, I know who to call for sure.
Yeah,
Start going.
Yeah, I just
I might have to tap in with you after
Oh,
this.
Hey,
God.
she got
I seen a lot of
I ain't
like
ready,
shit in the
nigga.
shops. Like my mom's doing hair since I've been a kid, and I grew up in shops and around, just seeing the process, seeing the barbers, the beauticians, the motherfuckers that come in and get crazy shit
Yeah.
done. Motherfuckers that come in looking crazy, leave like damn, like that's dope.
You gonna
Yeah.
have to come to the Raw shop. We opening that shit up soon. I ain't playing with Raw. She got more money than everybody in this
Who
room.
you trying to push?
We open the Raw shop soon. She be
He
playing.
tryna
Like
push
he
the
should.
salon.
She be playing. I be telling them, you and me, we win.
I'm a cereal hustler, so I got
Cereal.
my hands in a lot of things.
Everybody
That's
check their
dope.
wallet.
Hair take me to be right there, you know?
Right.
Did you find like when, like I noticed like a lot of the older beauticians when YouTube tutorials and shit kind of did that. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of like the older ones kind of couldn't. They're like I seen shops
good question.
kind of like just because I literally grew up. My
No,
mom still
me too.
She
Right.
she didn't ran shops, had
Right.
shops, did
I grew
did
up
shit
in
at
a
her
shop.
house. So, but I've
Oh,
seen when YouTube kind of hit like in makeup tutorials and nails and do it yourself, a lot of like the
Yeah.
clientele kind of dropped
But it's
for a lot of you'll have your people that come to you because they know only you can
Right.
do that to them and make them
Right.
they normal
I was
look.
finna say it's either you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
'Cause it's like my
so
mom
just
still
'cause
got
you
her-
watch it on YouTube. I mean, some people got it and some people
So,
can
yeah.
learn. But most people, if
Some
you
people
ain't
rather
got
look
it,
crazy.
you
But
got
you
it.
Some
can
people
become
gotta
that
go to
person.
school,
You can
yeah.
become that person
But
that makes the content on YouTube now because you didn't kept up with the times,
Right.
and you able to
Right.
evolve with the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some
and that's what
motherfuckers-
every
That's you
fucking
gotta
thing.
evolve,
Everything is
exactly.
but some
evolving with the
motherfuckers
game.
rather look half-assed than
If the game
than
now
pay full
is like
price.
you have your
Oh,
knowledge,
yeah.
I have your
Right.
shit fucked up.
Yeah, they would rather look fucked up
Yeah.
And that's
and
why I
walk
waste my
around
Halfway
and
decent.
because they didn't want to pay
Because they didn't wanna
$250,
spend no money,
yeah,
but now,
to look like
if they
to
got
be like,
somebody
damn,
who already
okay.
got the game right, who been doing this shit for years, right? Who done put out a free YouTube video now, who done just taught me how to go out and do this shit for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Raw tutorials coming soon.
They're gonna,
Don't trip.
but all you got to do is purchase the products because you're gonna tell them how to use the products now.
Right.
Because now they might buy the products and they might not use it right, and they wondering why they not getting the results.
Right.
And people do shit like
is
that.
there instructions on your products?
No.
They just gotta
It's
come
not-
to you.
it's just-
However you slap it on, it's gonna work.
Slap
Oh, okay. Goop. As
Yeah,
long
it
as you-
is.
Slap it
as
on.
long as you add it once a day, it'll be okay.
Can you,
They-
can
he
you
was
wash?
putting it on like
Can you
this.
wash your shit?
Just use it. Of
The
course
goop?
you can wash it.
Like, is it gonna fall
Oh no,
out? though?
hers is all
It's
organic.
not gonna
It's
fall
natural.
out.
Like,
Organic.
like whatever you put the hair.
all right,
berries
all
and
right, all right.
bundles.
So we gonna switch
What?
gears a little bit, right?
Look. Wherever you put the
goop.
nigga's hair, you feel me? Can he wash that shit, or can she wash that shit?
Oh,
Where
so
I put the oil in the hair.
can you wash it out? Yeah. What are
Of
you
course
asking?
you can wash your hair.
But then but I understand what he's saying
Is it gonna-
because
is the hair
there's
gonna
some
fall out?
products
You
they
feel me?
say
Your
leave
hair
in
fall
for
out.
like
Wild growth.
what's the it's one
No.
the cloves and rosemary with the you make, and it's like that shit really do work. But they say like when you spray it, like leave it in for a couple
like,
days.
yeah.
Like keep adding it the next day,
right.
but don't wash your hair just the next. You
Yeah,
like
like
leave
that
that shit in
wild
and
growth
let
shit,
it.
you read
And
about
that shit really
it,
do
they
work
say
like
after
well.
three
Yeah,
days,
you
and
shouldn't.
then wash
Of
out.
course, you shouldn't wash your hair every day.
Yeah.
And you don't want to put oil on it and wash it, but nothing's gonna happen if you do wash it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's a
'Cause even
beautician,
with
guys.
dreads, when I had dreads, and I would wash my shit like at least once a week, or as if I'm sweating or was cutting the grass or.
Do you have
or-
prices?
I'm
on
every 2
twisties and
weeks.
braids?
Yeah, I was like,
My mom
because
was
you got to
not really.
think when you wash your shit,
No
if you don't
prices.
condition it,
No.
it lock up more.
DM
So
for
washing
prices.
your shit don't like fuck it up really. It's like you keep your shit clean and it's just
Yeah,
pretty
because I
much
like
staying
it
locked
condition.
in. So.
Mine should be looking all.
But yeah, when you use you can't use
Poppy
conditioner with dreads because your shit just
Yeah,
like
you
your
could.
shit.
Yeah, you
I
could.
mean after a while, but like them first couple early that I did it. I fucked up
You
once.
talking
and
about
did
when
that
you
shit.
start?
What you talking about?
I think I was like 3 months in,
Can you?
and just the habit of
Add
washing my
conditioner?
shit.
Yeah.
And I was about to get a retwist,
No?
and I was like, and I was just in the shower,
Sure.
put the conditioner, and it hit like, oh shit! And I got out, my shits was Like
Wait,
low key, it came like damn near apart. She had to like
because of the conditioner.
Because it's detangling.
Yeah, you should have waited a little longer.
Yeah. Like, so it just depends. But that's if you just wash it without conditioner, your shit like lock up more. It's like if you wash your hair and never condition it, your shit be in like knots and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like if you got dreads already, that's kind of like it makes sense to just wash your shit, but don't use conditioner.
Everyone's looking at the potential.
Nah, I gotta do both. Nigga,
This is turning into a fucking hair show.
Yeah, I'm like, tell us, Raw.
That should have your hair.
You should
feeling
definitely
hard.
use conditioner.
Okay, see, okay.
Definitely use conditioner.
Okay. I was like, just not at the early stages. I don't
Make a
know.
bell noise for that one. Thanks.
Since we do, I don't know if we had a bell.
Yeah,
I got a question. I got a
I was
question.
good, still ready.
I got a question. This is off topic. This is off whatever. Lazy.
I knew it was coming to me.
Yeah.
So I'm ready.
Well, what's up with this wave on Compton wave on?
Oh, Compton Wave On.
Yeah, what's up with
that's
that?
lazy in Spanish.
Oh, it's in Espanol?
Yeah. A few songs in Spanish, you know. Just
Tell
I got
boys
a big
some y'all.
Hispanic fan base, so
So lazy means
Wave
wave on and
yeah,
in
that's
Spanish.
the slang way to say it. Cause the other way would be like,
That sound like one of the homies or something. My nigga Wave on just
Don't you
say,
know Spanish?
man, he just got out. Like, that nigga Wave on just got out.
Yeah,
About to go
yeah.
smoke my nigga out real quick.
and it also means egg too.
Egg?
Yeah, if you do like Google.
I thought that was like
Translate.
huevos.
Nah, they made it Wave On.
It's
No,
huevo.
Wave On.
It just depends on
Huevo.
how. Yeah, I think it depends on your accent or your dialect or how
If
you
you
say
write
it.
lazy,
Yeah.
said that
it shows
good.
I know
egg.
that much because I worked in the kitchen,
He
right?
did
So
say it.
be working in
I had to
kitchens.
look-
I had to like
look
learn
over like-
Spanish because I'm working with everybody that speaks Spanish.
I had to
Don't
look
that
back
shit?
like, is
don't
that
Don't
Jose
that shit
over
mean
there?
balls too? Pause?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
egg
That's
is-
huevo.
Yeah.
Egg is
But that's
Wave
the
On.
same thing.
Huevos and it's huevos. See, this is like a
Same.
difference. It's all about the
Same
pronunciation.
thing.
Yeah,
What you
That
put
shit
on
too
it.
That's
close,
the same
nigga.
thing.
It's too
And
close.
I mean, what's the difference? Egg involved. Nigga got kicked in the egg.
like, look,
You gonna say
Pretty
nigga
much
kicked
the
me in the
same
egg.
thing.
Same
Exactly.
thing. That's how they say
That's
Pretty
what
much
I'm
the
saying.
same
like
thing.
60 and 70 in Spanish is damn near
Because that's how they
sesenta
say
and
balls in Spanish.
like how you say that
Egg,
shit?
Huevos, Wave On. Yeah.
You
I read that.
did
Right.
that.
All my
Right,
kids,
what?
all my kids be like, "Oh, your huevos, why you always on the side?" Yeah,
Grab a handful.
she don't play.
Okay, so like what's the whole story behind that though? Like why?
Because I got the people from that I did the music with in Mexico on there, so I got people.
Y'all
from
Where
Juanitos?
what part of
Rosarito,
Mexico?
Y'all was doing some
all of them.
Juanitos?
Rosarito, Ensenada, like the hood part of Mexico, like a few of them homies, they cartel. Then we got Puerto Rico as well. So I got like all of Mexico and I got Puerto Rico.
That's it. This
And
nigga
then
going
I got-
reggaeton.
Oh yeah, I just got my man.
Corridos.
And
He
then
gonna
I
be
got
dropping corridos.
I got like 5 songs with these people in Aruba.
Like the
Oh,
banda and all that shit you fuck with them.
Oh man, I'm trying to get into it, but my Spanish is a little fucked, so it's hard to write in Spanish. But I'm getting there. Yeah. Come on, what you
That's
know
up.
about that, man?
Hey
You
man,
better-
my brother, man.
you better
Shout
get a
out
ghostwriter.
to that Rodney.
You
That
better-
motherfucker had a song back in the day that he wrote like a whole verse in Spanish.
Bro,
It was called Black Beans.
see that's dope.
And that nigga was like, yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. I was like, yeah, Black
Black
Beans.
Beans.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate
Yeah,
black
yeah.
beans. That
Hey.
shit trash.
But he
I
was
like
rapping
Black
in
Beans, just like
Spanish. He was
low-key
like,
like
yeah, I'm a
the-
nigga and
the-
I'm
the
rapping in
Pollo
Spanish
Loco.
shit.
So
Them
y'all
motherfuckers
like
a
that.
little
And
sweet.
every bar rhymed
They
in
be
that
hitting a little bit with the
motherfucker.
rice.
And that's what's so hard
In
about it. 'cause You
Spanish.
gotta learn they slang and they regular.
You
in
gotta
order.
know the whole dictionary. Like, you gotta know what
Espanol.
word, what means what.
Exactly. So that's why if I do when I'm been working on, I try to get with the homie Fabio, cause he from like, some little shit.
Oh
You
yeah,
need to be like the
He from,
you need to be like the
Michigan.
Mexican Drake or something, or just in Mexico.
hey, check
or
out our song
have a
called Spanish
ghostwriter.
Thing.
People
Have
from
a
Aruba,
Hispanic
that's
ghostwriter.
The people I've been
Okay.
writing with, they help me translate it. So I
Yeah.
try to write it in
He had Quentin
English
Miller.
and
You
then switch it over to Spanish.
you can have
But
like
it's hard to rhyme in
Miguel.
Spanish.
You have Miguel. You fuck it up.
Hey, y'all gotta check out our song called Spanish Thing.
Where can they
Oh,
find
shit.
that at?
All platforms.
Oh yeah, everywhere. JaysenLazy, JaysenLazy, all one word. Shit, all of it don't matter. I run it all, but
So y'all working
you'll
hard out
find
here.
it.
Y'all working hard.
Hell
oh yeah, it's no games. We had the BET Awards this year. The PR agent pulled through, so
That's dope.
We
yeah. I
we
mean, I'm
performed
still down
in
with the hip-hop awards, too,
where was
but-
that? Rosarito. We performed.
Where at? What spot did y'all perform at in Rosarito? Because I've been to Rosarito before, right? So the crazy shit, right? The Rosarito Beach Hotel. That's where I stayed at.
Oh, we was gonna stay there.
And
too.
then I tripped because I was watching that show Fear the Walking Dead. And that's where the fuck they was filming at. Like the zombies and shit had took over that motherfucking hotel.
Man,
So when I go back and I think about this shit, I'm
It was like, this is where it's gonna start. Huh?
Nah,
This is ground zero.
This nigga hallucinating and
Nah, after we got off the stage and shit, we wasn't even gonna stay there no more. Cause the one time
we did.
they fucking took money from us like 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
I stayed there for like a
If
whole
they know
weekend.
it
Hey.
look like you got it.
And then
they
we got
gonna-
off the stage, so that's why I was like, nah, we need to go.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
they
fine
took
to
my
go.
they took my wig.
All these people was asking us where we going, come to this shit. I'm like,
You
nah,
had
this
some
is
roll.
set
You
up.
gotta have some roll tucked away somewhere.
Man.
Like putting.
Yeah, don't never take everything with you. Always leave.
They
Oh,
took
nah,
that
I
too.
told them niggas like, man, let's fucking, we go to jail. It's all of us, nigga.
They just try to make it hard on niggas. If
Yeah.
you got money to pay out, they gonna.
Yeah. I was
But
like,
then they gonna get cheap. Trying
nigga,
to
this shit
like,
$50.
But then you ain't
to bail
gonna have
us
no
out of
more
jail.
money to spend while you're there. So it's time to go
so it's
home.
time to go.
Everybody mad now.
I'm just broke kicking it in Mexico. I can
That's
do
why
this
you
on the
gotta
block,
roll. That's
nigga.
why you gotta roll.
Like,
Nah,
Nah,
luckily, hey,
No
luckily
matter
we,
where you
we was
at.
leaving.
International lazy, you always good. I
Any
got
trip,
pesos,
anywhere
I
you
got
go,
all
you
that.
fucking
good.
like have to spend some money. Like, all right, I gotta fucking pay for this to get out of this. But
Right.
it's like, all right, it's time to go
I
home.
keeps the bill
Niggas
money.
want to go home now.
It's an inconvenience.
It
for
ain't
sure.
even fun no more.
Right.
Shit, I'm gonna start keeping bail money with Raw. If she get closer to the game. Like, Raw, send them bail money. I'm here.
All right.
He keep trying to put me on.
Knocking bitches out.
Raw don't like friends.
Hey, he be making you out like you be knocking bitches out.
She will.
Well,
See? No.
Look, she is.
look, well,
Well,
I don't like
She
to.
a sweet and sour patch.
I don't like to.
So all right,
But yeah, though,
we're about to
Yeah,
start
that's
wrapping
everything.
it up, and everybody let them know where they can find all of you guys at, or just one by one. Just let them know. Yeah.
All right, let's start.
Hey, my Instagram is
First.
BUDDY_SH, Buddy Bud.
And promote that.
That's
Yeah, stay hungry. Hey, you can find me on all platforms.
Stuff.
all platforms.
I'm Rawtheboss on all platforms.
And Raw Hands 323. Go buy our hair samples. Our shop coming soon.
You can find me on all
Stop
platforms.
playing.
Rawtheboss.
Raw the Boss. Type it in just how it sounds. And you know, it's your boy LAZY, Mr. International, Mr. Passport, Mr. Get It Done, Mr. Do Anything, Mr. Fuck You and Where You From. Yeah. You know what it is, Compton.
But it's Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. And shit's Innovative Comedy. We're going to be here. Make sure y'all tap in September 28th. I'm going to be at El Cid in Hollywood. It's going to be a dope-ass show hosted by Danny Brooks.
What you doing there?
Comedy.
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
Oh,
so it's
nigga,
gonna
yeah,
be
see the
cracking.
stand DM me
So,
that.
yeah, it's going to be
Yeah, send
cracking.
me that
So
shit.
it's a cool little venue. You can smoke, all kind of shit. So
Would you like to come with us, Rob?
You ain't going nowhere if you can't
Maybe,
smoke.
maybe.
Most definitely.
I might.
post it up. So make sure y'all tap in. Cam.
I'm cool as Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Y'all can follow me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website at www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. And we are out of here.
Innovative.